there. Thanks, Coach.
Ooh. Three, two, one, go. Greetings, family. Welcome to another one of your Frank 26 UB Tubies. Hi, Will.
Hey, Frankie, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm praising God to be alive. I'm grateful to be able to be with you tonight so we can talk about this here product. I'm going to turn the floor over to you so you can do some talking about the product. And I'm going to be your Vanna White. I'm going to just illustrate a little bit, okay? Knock yourself out.
Hey, that sounds like a winner to me, brother. Listen, folks, we are here tonight to talk about the product that we always tell you about on Wednesday evening. And we're going to give away some free products as well tonight. So y'all guys hang around, and hey, you may be the winner, okay? We're going to talk about three things. We're going to talk about...
I lost them already. Will?
Hang on a minute.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Let me get rid of that. All right, now we're good.
Okay.
All right. What we're going to talk about tonight is the antioxidant theory of aging, the mitochondrial theory of aging, and the sirtuin theory of aging. The first one is the antioxidant theory of aging. There's something in our body called NRF2 that we produce an awful lot of when we are young. NRF2 is responsible for the production of our 4 youth enzymes: superoxide dismutase, oxygenase, catalase, and oxygenase. That's a lot of aces. Anyway, those 4 youth enzymes are produced in our bodies in massive, massive quantities up until we reach skeletal maturity, and then it totally shuts off in our 30s, okay? Early 30s, I might add. Now, why is that important? Why is that? Why is that a thing? Because those 4 youth enzymes are responsible for our production of antioxidants. And antioxidants that we produce in our bodies donate electrons to free radicals. If free radicals that are produced when we breathe oxygen and eat food are not given electrons by our antioxidants, they start stealing stealing electrons from our cells. Now, what's the problem with that? Well, our eyes are made of cells, our hearts are made of cells, our liver, our bladders, our whole body's made of cells. So if your cells are being damaged by free radicals stealing electrons, that's a big deal. That could bring on early aging and disease. As a matter of fact, there are over 250 known diseases that have been proven to be directly linked with free radical damage and oxidative stress. Now, after 45 years of research, our founder and our creator actually came up with a product that will actually help the body to produce those 4 youth enzymes again, thereby getting your antioxidant production going again. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your health condition. Yeah. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can't see him, but I think Frank might be holding that pill up right now. But it's called an NRF2 product. Now, when you take that product, within 30 days, 40% of the free radicals are gone in your body. 40%. Yeah, that's pretty awesome in 30 days, right? Now, in 120 days, up to 70% of those free radicals are gone. Now, we're talking about free radical production by your body on the scale of 3.9 quadrillion a day. A day. Some people are probably sitting there saying, well, I eat antioxidant-rich food, or I take antioxidants from the drugstore or the health food store. No. That ain't going to cut it. Because the amount of free radicals you're producing cannot be touched by those methods. Number one, if you eat, let's just say you eat blueberries because they're really rich in antioxidants. You'd have to eat 3 pounds a day. Yeah. What about oranges? They're rich in antioxidants. You'd have to eat 369 oranges a day. Now, where do we get the free radicals from in the first place? They're produced when we eat food and process it through our bodies and when we breathe oxygen. Well, if you're eating that much food trying to get rid of the free radicals, what are you doing? You're creating more free radicals. It's crazy. Anyway, it's nice to know that there's a product out there that's been on the market for 11 years, guys. This product's been on the market for 11 years. After 45 years of research, it was developed, okay? Now, let's cover the mitochondrial theory of aging. The mitochondrial theory of aging is this. In the nucleus of your cells in your body, you have these little power producers, and they're called mitochondria. They're responsible for the production of electrical energy throughout your body, not only for cellular communication, so each one of them can know what the other one's doing, but also energy so you can get up out of the chair and move around the room, play the piano, play tennis, go wakeboarding, whatever you want to do, or just take a walk, for goodness sakes. So as you grow older, those mitochondrial, just like an engine, you hadn't been changing the oil, in, they will seize up, rust up, stop producing So you're wondering what's happened to your energy through the years? Yeah, that's it. You got old. I mean, it's just natural, right? So one of the universities that did a clinical research study on our first product, the NRF2, was amazed by the results that they saw. And they said, yeah, this thing does exactly what you said, Dr. McCord. It does help get rid of free radicals. And that's amazing. Can you do anything about the NRF1 situation? And that's with the mitochondria. And it was sort of a challenge to him, so he actually came up with one. So now the mitochondrial problem is taken care of by the NRF1 product, okay? So we got NRF2 and NRF1. Pardon me. We call those two products together the dual synergizer, because not only does it get your antioxidant production ramped up to levels you haven't seen since you were about 13 or 14 years old, it also gets your mitochondria ramped back up and operating at peak efficiency so that you can have all the energy that you had when you were in your early teens. Now listen to this, guys. It gets better, okay? Our company just came out with a new product last October the 5th. I remember the day because I was waiting on it for 3 months when they first sort of mentioned that they had something coming. And it's an amazing product. It works on the sirtuin theory of aging. What? Now, sirtuins are actually in the nucleus of our cells as well. Wow. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. How did God get all that stuff into the nucleus of a cell? It's insane. That's wow. That's God. That's all I can tell you. Now, sirtuins are the generals of our cells. They tell the other things what to do, when to do, where to do, and how to do. And as you grow older, just like with the other two, the sirtuins start not performing well. And let me tell you why they're not performing well. They eat one thing. It's called NAD. And as they grow older, as we grow older, our sirtuins in our nucleus of our cells, they lose the taste for NAD. It's not attractive to them anymore. It's not like the juicy steak it used to be, or the stuffed baked potato it used to be, or the pecan pie, or the cheesecake that it used to be. It's old. I'm tired of eating it, doggone. It's like being force-fed NAD every day, and I'm tired of it. Well, our company has come out with a product that actually dresses up the NAD, makes it attractive again, makes it juicy and young and supple. And so now the sirtuins are like, wow, you're looking good. Come over here. And they start eating the NAD again, right? So now, listen to this, guys. This will blow your flipping mind. You know how and Frank, show them the NAD. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's 5 pills altogether right there. That's 3 products, but it's 5 pills total. All right, now, you remember I told you that the NRF2 would get rid of free radicals to the tune of 40% within 30 days, right? Mm-hmm. And then it would reduce, in 120 days, it would reduce it by up to 70%. Well, when you take the NAD with these other 2 products, check this out. It boosts the efficiency of the first product by 1,800%, and you'll see a reduction in free radicals of 78% in 24 hours. No. Fast results, you think? Yeah. Very fast results. Yeah. Now, as far as the NRF1, the mitochondrial product, it'll up regulate that by 800% efficient. So yeah, now your cells are operating like you were 13, 14 years ago, old again. I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90. Your cells are acting like they're 13 and 14 years old. It's called biohacking. Biohacking. Activating your body to perform as it did when you were younger. And it works. It's proven to work. We've got 31 clinical peer-reviewed studies on the NRF2 product that proves what it has done. And we're talking about people like the American Heart Association, Washington State University, Ohio State University, LSU, Harvard Medical, Johns Hopkins Medical, the Mayo Clinic, the National Institutes of Aging just finished a 20-year study of the NRF2 product, along with 20 other natural products and pharmaceuticals. Now, here's the thing. They wanted to find out if there were any products out there on the market that would extend life. Well, they found 2 pharmaceutical products that would extend life. One was a diabetic, and I don't forget what the other pharmaceutical was. And there was only one natural product that extended life by 7% in mammals, and that was us. So, hey, let's get rid of some free radicals, increase the mitochondrial production, get the sirtuins working right, and extend your life by 7%. We're talking quality years, guys. Quality years. We're not talking about spending those 5 years in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
No. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the product. Frank, did you just eat those products? Did you just take that?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You know why?
How you feel?
Well, I tell you know something, Will. I'm going through a little something right now, but I jumped on the good Lord's back, and He's going to get me through it. But I'll tell you though, if I hadn't been taking this product for at least the last about 4 years of my life, I think I would have been in a worse situation, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
I go through a lot of stress. And can you imagine?
No, you don't say.
Can you imagine?
You know something, Frank?
What?
I'm going to be honest with everybody on this call. I stay away from thinking about the dinar because it drives me out of my mind. I've got them. I ain't getting rid of them. I can't wait for it to happen. But if I focus on it daily, it'll drive me out of my brain.
Tell me.
So I can only imagine what you have been going through for the last 10 years.
A lot of stress. And when I went to the doctor, they told me, I don't know how you made it. What you talking about? Well, you was running a blood pressure of 210 over 110 for over 3 months. Yeah. And you came all the way from Hawaii to the mainland to get treated. Yeah. With that type of stress you was going through. I don't know how you did it. Do you realize that your kidneys are having some problems because you got yourself some problems inside your bladder, right? Yeah, I know. Well, the odds are that you should have made it because, you see, you got something inside you that's at a high level. To be honest with you, you should have stroked out a long time ago. Well, I said I had faith in God, and to be honest with you, sir, I've been taking this here product, and I told him about it. And he said, interesting. Isn't there a gentleman in Canada, Will, by the name of, what is his name? He was in Back to the Future.
Michael J. Fox.
Well, you know what? I got a dear friend of mine, and this ain't no name dropping because he is a dear friend of mine. He's a dear Christian friend of mine, in fact, and he called me just last week, and he said, Frank, I'm sitting here with Michael J. Fox, and we're doing a commercial. I said, you is? What about? About multiple sclerosis, No, it was about Parkinson's disease.
Parkinson's, right.
Yeah, Parkinson's. And I got to thinking, my goodness gracious, I told my friend Bill. Bill is the founder of ESPN, by the way, Bill Rasmussen.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And I said, you're doing a commercial with him, huh? Yeah, I've been going through that too. Oh, well, you do know that he takes that same product that I take, right? And he said, yeah, I know. You know something, Will? You introduced this product to me 4 years ago, and if you hadn't, I don't know what my condition would be like right now. I ain't claiming that it saved me. I ain't claiming that it's done this or that, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm grateful that I've been taking it. And I'm grateful that many people around the world are learning about this here product. I would tell you, family, you just saw me taking it, didn't you? And I take it daily. I take it as I breathe every day of my life. Why? Because I honestly feel that I need it.
Amen.
The doctors were surprised that I made it this far. I'm not. Will, the floor is yours again. Let the family know how they can get this here product.
Well, listen, guys, here's the thing. Whether you buy it or not, that's beside the point. Really don't care. Really don't care. You might think I'm lying, but I'm not. But what we're here to do is we're here to give you information so you can make a better decision about your own health, okay? Now, I do have an email that I'd like to send over to you that lays the whole ball of wax at your feet that you can dig into, break down, watch, study. I mean, you can do it all yourself. You don't have to, be in the dark anymore. So here we go. If you want to get this information, please call me or email me.
Hello.
And we're going to give away some free products in a minute, so hang loose. You can call me at 910-690-6008. That's 910-690-6008. Or you can email me and say, I'm with Frank, send me the info. And I will send it over to you. And we don't do spam mail. You'll only get what you ask for, okay, guys? We've got a lot of family members out there who are taking the product and are distributors, and they'll tell you the same thing. We don't spam people. We just don't do it. All right. Email address is this. CLQUIK12@gmail.com. That's CLQUIK12@gmail.com. You can call or email. Now, I will drop a name. You guys are familiar with Montel Williams, right? Montel Williams has the same thing that it's not multiple sclerosis. It is multiple sclerosis. It's the muscle degenerative disease. What is that, Frank?
Yeah, that's a multiple sclerosis. Yeah.
Okay, he's got MS.
MS, yeah.
Okay, now he went through a lot when he discovered he had this, and he went through a lot of different treatments, this, that, and the other. And I remember reading his testimonial. He said that at one point he felt as if he was just going to step out into traffic in New York and let a bus run over him because he was so tired of living that way. Yeah. But someone introduced him to these products, and he's been dealing with it very, very well since then. So, I mean, just look it up. Montel Williams, multiple sclerosis, and he'll tell you the story. It's freaking awesome. And when you get the email, we're going to go over the name of the company, the name of the products, pricing on the products. If you're interested in buying it, if you're not, you'll have a ton of information in there about what the possibilities are if you do take the products. But yeah, I mean, get it, guys, because listen, there's no doubt it works. It's already been validated in 31 peer-reviewed studies. Now, what peer review means, guys, is our company had nothing to do with the studies that those folks did. They just went out and bought the product and took it to the lab, started spending millions of dollars studying it. Each one of them spent millions of dollars studying it. Isn't that crazy? It's cool. And then our company had nothing to do with any money that was given to them, and we didn't offer them any advice on their studies. We didn't even know they were doing their studies until they released their publications, their papers. Now, how do you know that these were done? Well, 26 of them have actually been published in the largest medical library on earth. It's called PubMed.gov. That's P as in Peter, U, B as in boy, med.gov. Go over there. After you get your email, put the name of the product in there. You'll see them. There they are. Boom. They're right there on your computer. So with that type of validation and the fact we've been around for 11 years, I mean, do y'all realize that most companies that start up are out of business in 5 years? 5 years. We've been around 11. We are a debt-free company. As a matter of fact, we've got a $75 million credit line that we can tap into anytime we want. We're publicly traded on the NASDAQ. So as far as an upfront, upright company, we are that. As far as the product's concerned, we know that's all good because of the validation that I've already mentioned to you. So anyway, if you'd like this information sent to you, get with me, give me a call, give me a text, or give me an email. I'll be happy to get the information over to you. Now, hey Frank.
Yo.
Let's give away some free products. Let's give away 2 free products tonight, okay?
All righty. How do you want to do that?
I want the first 2 people who type in the word on chat, activation.
The first 2 people, that I see that type in the word activation, you're going to get this free product. Will send it to you.
Amen.
All righty, I've got one, Tink. Do you see it?
Yep, 2 of them.
Make a note.
I got 2 of them. There you go. Who do you see?
Make a note.
OB1K.
OB1K, you're a winner. And the next one?
Mark McCardle.
Mark McCardle. OB1K, Mark McCardle. We would like for you to, you want them to send you an email, right?
Either that or just give me a call or text me their shipping information so I can get it out to them, okay?
All righty. And go ahead and give that phone number again that they can call you at, these 2 winners.
All right, here we go. 910-690-6008. Or if you don't have a pen, or it ran out of ink, or you ain't got no paper, I know how it goes when you're trying to find a pen to write with. You can listen to the replay on Frank's YouTube and get my number that way if you'd like.
Yeah, it sounds like a winner. Will, I want to thank you for coming down and sharing this product with the family because I asked you to. This is a product that I've been taking for many years. And again, we're not going to make any claims. We're not going to tell you that it did this or that, it does this or that. You have to find out for yourself. Now, it's not like we've got dozens of people taking it. It's not like we've got hundreds of people taking it. We may be into the thousands. And Will, and thanks to Will, that's a lot of people that are taking this product for a good reason.
Amen, bro.
It would behoove you to study it. Give Will a call. I take it, and I'm telling you, somebody yesterday when we did the UB2B, when I gave my testimony about going out there to Cleveland Clinic, somebody posted in our premium inside our forum. They said, "Where in the world does this Frank 26 get all that energy from?"
Yeah, right.
How is it possible that he's constantly doing stuff for us on the internet when he's got what he's got?
Yeah.
And I couldn't help but to smile like a Cheshire cat because I thought to myself, well, I know one of the reasons why. Besides the fact that the good Lord is on my side and I'm totally dedicated to him now, I just know that this product got me through to the point of where I'm at now. I honestly don't think I should be here with all the hurdles, with all the stress that I've gone through. I'm still standing.
Not a doubt in my mind.
I love you, man. Thank you kindly for
Love
being
you
with
too,
us.
brother.
Yeah.
And I love you, family.
You bet. Talk to you again next week or whenever we talk again, okay? God bless you.
All right,
Thank you.
God bless you, brother.
Bye-bye, Will. Oh, my goodness. Hold on just a second. Hey, doctor, can you give me a few minutes? I'll call you. I'm finishing up an infomercial right now, okay?
Okay.
Hey,
No
God
worries.
bless
I'll
you,
be
sir.
here.
Bye-bye.
All right, man. All right, bye-bye.
I'm not even going to tell you about this, doctor, but for what it's worth, I took this evening to do a little infomercial because it's coming from my heart. Okay, now it's getting a little ridiculous. Let me just turn this here phone off. How many times do you think the phone rang today, Tank?
One too many?
One too many. We're blessed. We're blessed that we have a stage in which we've been able to present ourselves to you. I'm trying to present myself a little better now. I still make mistakes. But I want you to know that I put all my trust in God. And I ask you to do the same thing too. And I'm putting all my trust in this. Tink, do I take any medications?
No. They tried.
They try to give me medications, and I don't take them because I know what I'm taking. I know what's going inside my body. Tink, do I eat any processed food anymore?
Nope. Not even cookies.
I know. Yeah, but not even cookies. Tink, do I drink regular water now?
Nope.
The water I drink is actually alkaline water, isn't it? For a good reason.
Yep.
My point is, you need to be aware of what you put in your body. I don't want pharmaceuticals. I've studied this product forward and backwards. I'm talking to you from my heart, not my pocket. If you want to talk to me about this, give me a holler. I can hook you up with people that have taken it, and they can give you some nice testimonies. We can even hook you up with a doctor. A medical doctor, an MD, physician. I think he does family practice, doesn't he? Yeah. They can even answer your questions if you want about this product. I want to thank you for being with me tonight. I'm not going to keep you any longer than this. But you need to listen to what I just told you. Because you know what I'm going through, don't you? And I don't take anything except this. I want you to take that into consideration. I want you to think about that. It removes an amazing amount of stress from your body. They told me I shouldn't be here. I'm not going to tell you it's because of this, but I'm not going to say that it's not because of this. Y'all have yourself a good evening. I wish you the best. Pray for the United States of America. As you can see, we're struggling as a nation right now. We need to pray for each other, for each side. You know what I mean? I apologize, when I talk about politics, and I've been talking to the good Lord about that. I'm not going to talk about politics. I'm going to try my best to be a little bit more focused on the idea that I'm alive. I'm a survivor. Not for the purpose of being bitter, but for the purpose of being thankful to my Heavenly Father and to that which I brought you tonight. I love you. I'll see you again. I'll probably see you on our next Monday, UB2B, when we talk about our investment. If you're interested, I have a form. It's called ktfalways.com. That's where I put my information for our other study. Tonight, we put in our Fireflies report. It's in there. It's good. It's positive. And I think that's what I want to share with you. Some positive news. God bless you. I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye now.